Hello, everybody. This is Magical Witch, and I am here to show you guys this awesome spell. Hi, my babies. Hello, Mama B. Baby girl. Who else is in here? Maritza. Hello. Divine. Lone Wolf. Hi, my Moonstone. Moonstone, okay, listen to me. You asked me for a bracelet, right? You had asked me for a bracelet. Mail me, look at me. Email me your full name, your date of birth, and your address. I still have more, okay? I think I seen something that you asked me for a bracelet. Hello, everybody. So, don't forget to hit that like button, guys. This is a spell to do at home. And I want to tell you guys something. You need to be very careful doing this spell. If the person really deserves this, let me make a happy face. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Don't be making fun. I'm not an artist, okay? I'm a witch. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. What's going on? Why you guys timed out the War Witch? What happened with Gigi? Why did you time her out? Another scammer? Okay. All right. So, I am going to show you guys how to do this spell, destruction spell, on your enemy. Okay? But you guys, like I said, you need to be careful doing this spell, because if the person does not deserve this shit can come back to you. Okay? This will come back to you. So you have to be very, very careful when you do this spell. And there's one more thing I'm missing that I'm looking at everything here really quick. Where are my needles? Okay. Let me get... I also have some gifts that came in. So I don't know if I should do that video right now, because I do have to work tonight. But what do you guys think? I'm not lying to you guys. Look at this shit. Hold up. Let me show you guys really quick. Look at this. These are all gifts. All gifts. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But, hold up. Okay. I don't know if I should do opening after this video. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What should I do? What should I do? Should I leave it for tomorrow? Show us the gifts. I want to see all the goodies. Open the gifts. Open the gifts. Open the gifts. Yes, yes. Love me. Did you email me? It's the new moon in Jersey already. Yep, it is. It is. East Coast is already the new moon. Open the gifts. Okay, but love me. Did you email me, Mama? Okay. Hold on, Mama. I need to... Okay, after this video, after I do the opening the gifts, can you email me right away? Open gifts, open gifts, open gifts. Okay, so let me give you guys let me do this really quick for you guys. Okay, so let me explain. Are you guys ready? Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Please hit that like button for me. Okay. The more likes I see, the more videos I will put up for you guys to learn. Come on. You gotta work with a sister here. Okay. So, you need to be very careful when you do this spell, guys. I'm not even, yo, for real, all jokes to the side. You need to be very, very, very careful. Okay? When you do this spell, you need to make sure. Okay, let me see those thumbs if you guys are ready. Say hello to each other. Hurry up, quick. Hurry up. Say hello, because I want you guys to really pay attention to this video. Okay? Divine. She's been my friend too long. She turned good. Okay. Everybody pay attention, please. Please pay attention, because this... I was kind of debating if I was to show this, but I want you guys to be really careful. If you don't know what you're doing, please don't do it. Okay? Please don't do it. Okay? Be very careful doing this spell. This has to be a person that has done you so bad, guys, that you don't know what else to do. And because you can't come to me to do it because, you know, because of the pandemic, what's going on, and your financial issues, I'm showing you this, okay? So please be very careful doing this spell, all right? I feel so naked without my jewelry. I mean, I always leave my bracelets on, but I feel so naked without my rings, but I have to take them off. Okay, when I'm working with dark work like that, I like to take off all my, like, my jewelries on my hands, because I'm working with my hands. You know what I'm saying? I always like, I don't know what it is. Sometimes I do leave them on, sometimes I don't, but it feels good without it. But I feel so naked without them. Anyways, and I took all of them off. I'm naked right now. But anyways, okay. Please be careful doing this spell, okay? This has to be a person that has done you so bad that you don't even know what else to do. And I'm going to help you do this, but you have to be very careful and pay attention, okay, to how you're going to be doing this spell. You're going to need a picture of this person. You're going to need a picture. No, you cannot write their names down or their date of birth. No, you need to have the picture. What is going on? Am I having all these trolls or what? People are funny. But anyways, I'm not even going to pay attention to the live right now. You need to get a picture of the person. Okay? You have to have their picture for this spell. Okay? You're going to need a picture. You're going to need 3 candles. Now, you don't have to use the bead candles. I just use this for an example for you guys, okay? You can use the taper candles, the 6-inch taper candles or the 10-inch taper candles, but do not use the 4-inch or the tea light candles, okay? So you can use the 10 inches or the 6 inches, regular taper candles, okay? You're going to need 3. You're going to need a black one. You're going to need a yellow one. And you're going to need a white one. Now, the white one is for your protection, okay? You need to have your own protection when you do your dark magic, okay? So, let me just make sure. There we go. I'm going to light it up. And always use matches. Always, and do the cross. This is just for your protection, okay? When it comes to the white candle. Oh, that's the first thing you need to do before you begin your spell, okay? So the white candle is already lit up. So we're going to put this to the side. This is only for you, okay? You're going to need a black string. You're going to need dragon's blood incense, okay? Dragon's blood incense. You can use the powder of the dragon's blood or the rocks of the sometimes they come in little rocks. Or you can use the incense stick, okay? Of dragon's blood. Doesn't matter. Whatever you have. Like I said, a black string. You're going to need white pepper, okay? You're going to need black pepper. You're going to need any type of hot sauce that is really, really hot, okay? And the most important, cemetery dirt. Now, let me tell you something about the cemetery dirt. Please be careful going to the cemetery. Have respect. Ask permission to grab their dirt, okay, from the cemetery. When you walk into the cemetery, you can either leave 3 pennies, 7 pennies, 9 pennies. When you're going in, you speak to the spirits there and you say, I came here to ask permission to take some of your the cemetery dirt. And then once you grab the cemetery dirt, with respect, tell them thank you, and then leave the pennies or coins or any offerings for them in the cemetery. You can do it as well. But I say 3 pennies, 7 pennies, 9 pennies for them. Okay, whichever number that comes into your intuition that you want to do it. But 3 pennies, 7 pennies, or 9 pennies. Okay, with respect, ask them permission before you take it. Then you walk out telling them thank you. Okay, so always be careful when you grab the cemetery dirt. Ask the spirits permission first. Okay, ask permission first. All right, so you're gonna need, this is not cemetery dirt. I was not gonna use that for an example because my cemetery dirt is very sacred. So I'm not gonna use that for an example. Okay, but this is just regular dirt that I grabbed, okay, from my front yard. So I'm just gonna be using that for an example. Okay, but do not use just any dirt. It has to be cemetery dirt. If you're scared to go to the cemetery, do not do this spell. Okay, also you're gonna need 3 pins. Now I have 3 black pins here. You don't have to necessarily have it with black pins. You can even use the threads, the needle threads, okay? But you're gonna need 3, okay? So the first thing we wanna do is we are going to focus on the bastard that made your life a living hell. Like I said, you need to make sure that this person really did you harm. Oh, and as well, I'm so sorry. You're going to need sea salt, okay? Sea salt, all right? That is all you're going to need in this spell. So, are you guys ready? Let me see those thumbs. Thumb, 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 thumbs. Let me see those thumbs. Come on, let me see them. I don't see shit. I don't see shit. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Up in here. Up in here. Up in here. Someone is losing their minds. I'm just kidding. Okay, so I'm going to turn on. Just kidding. I have a sense of humor, guys. I'm not always in a bad mood. Only stupid people get me in a bad mood. So what I'm doing is I'm just burning the charcoal disc really quick so I can start off with the dragon's blood. But that's what you're going to do. For first thing you're going to do is turn on your white candle for your own protection. And then you're going to turn on your incense, okay? Because the bastard that you're working on is going to, you're going to be concentrating and putting all your intentions into this person, okay? And you can hit it, you can punch it, you can, whatever you want to do to their face, you can spit at them, you can do whatever. This is a destruction spell. Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn on. It's already hot. I'm going to turn on some dragon's blood. And what are you going to do with the dragon's blood? You're going to run it. Run it. Now, I forgot to tell you guys, behind the picture with a black pen or a marker, you are going to put their full name and a date of birth, okay? This spell right here is going to fuck up their whole life, guys. It looks simple, but you're going to see what's going to happen to this person. Okay, so you're going to pass it. Put in your intentions that you're going to destroy this person's life. This person's going to lose everything. This person's life is going to be destroyed. They're going to lose their jobs. They're going to get sick. Whatever it is, be careful too. Be careful what you wish for on that person as well. But what comes out of your little tongues, it's what's going to happen to this person. Now, the best time to do this spell is on a Saturday. Only on Saturday, on a waning moon. It's too late to do this, but you can always go back when the waning moon starts again and you can do this spell. But it has to be done on Saturday, not Monday, not Tuesday, not Wednesday, not Thursday, not Friday, okay? Saturday on a waning moon. If you are lucky and it hits on a Saturday on the new moon, woo, child, you are lucky. You are lucky. But it has to be on a Saturday, guys, okay? Let's put more up in here. And you're putting all your intentions on this person. I'm only using this as an example. So, okay. I'm only using it as an example. So you're going to pass it. I always talk to all my herbs. I always tell them, this is only an example. It's not real. Don't worry. I'm just showing examples so my babies can learn. Okay, so put all your intentions. Whatever you're putting out there in the universe, whatever you're putting out there in the universe, it's what's going to happen to this person. Okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to place it down on a plate. Okay? And you're going to work on the black candle. Now, I'm going to put gloves on because we are going to be messing with the hot sauce. But you are not going to put no gloves on, okay? You're going to have to use your hands to do this. Your finger, your right hand finger, okay? To do this. But I'm just doing this, but you're going to have to do it with your hands. Your hands have a lot of energy in it, okay? And you're going to put the person's name, use the pen. Use one of the pens. And you're going to write the person's name from the butt to the top, to the head, okay? Butt to the head. You're going to write their full name, their date of birth 3 times, okay? 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Write their names 3 times. After you do that with their date of birth, you are going to put hot sauce. Trust me, this works. And you're going to pass it all over the candle. All over the candle. You can use your finger, but use your hand to pass it all over the candle. Let's do this one more time. It doesn't matter if it falls on the face of the person, on the picture, it doesn't matter. Good. And you're going to speak your intentions again. Cost them everything you want to cost them. Whatever the hell they did to you, for them to pay for it 10 times fold. 100 times fold. 1,000 times fold. Whatever you want to put. Okay? Okay, now, you are going, let me take this off. You are going to, one of my babies are going to send me some gloves. Yo, she sent me some mad shit. I love her. She sent me some mad shit. Today she hit me up. She was like, do you need gloves? Hell yeah, you can get a girlfriend some gloves. She got me, she hooked me up. She hooked me up. So I'm spoiled. I'm spoiled. I can tell too with all these packages that I'm spoiled. I love you guys. I love you all. You guys are, mwah. Can't. Wish I was in front of you guys. Gonna hug each and every one of you guys. Hug each and every one of my babies. Hug, hug, hug. Okay. Okay, stop playing around, guys. We're serious here now, okay? Let's do this. Now, what you're going to do is you already put the hot sauce on, okay? You are going to take the white pepper and you're going to sprinkle it around. The whole candle. The whole candle, okay? Put in your intentions, what you want this person to, whatever you want to happen to this person, you're still putting in your intentions. And you see it's falling right on the face of the person. Okay? Then you're going to take the black pepper. There we go. And you're going to put also black pepper. This is going to fuck their life up, guys. Okay? Now comes the cemetery dirt. Once you put the cemetery dirt, look at this mess I did here. I hate it. Hold up. I hate it when there's a mess like this. I don't like it. I'm sorry, guys. I have to do this really quick. Because then it will bother me. It will bother me. I will have heart attacks. It does. It bothers me. It does. It does. Damn it. Okay. Then you're going to take your cemetery dirt. This is where the fun time comes in. This is going to destroy them completely with the cemetery dirt. And you're going to put your intentions. And you're going to wish them everything possible you want to wish upon them. Okay? And this is where it's going to really, really fuck their life up. Okay? And you're going to put it. There we go. There we go. All over the candle, guys. All over the candle. All over the candle. Okay. Now, you got that like that. Now, to the yellow candle, you're just going to leave it next to the black candle like that. And you're going to take the picture and you're going to wrap it just like that. Okay. And you are going to take this and you're going to bind it away from you. Okay. And you're going to speak your intentions. Now, this is very important. Everything you say, it's going to happen to this person. Okay. Again, you're speaking your intentions, wishing whatever you want towards this person. And turn it to your left. You keep binding away, but you're speaking your intentions. You'll lose your job. You won't be happy in any relationship in your whole life, whatever you want to say, okay? And you are going to make 3 knots. You can put by knot of 1, this spell has begun. By knot of 2, I will curse you. By knot of 3, you will never harm me. You know, this person, whoever you're doing this to, this person is no longer going to hurt you again. Okay? And you are going to take again. You are going to take again your dragon's blood. And you are going to pass it. Okay? Speaking speaking your intentions. I want this person, and you're going to say this person's name. John Doe. You will lose your job. Every relationship that you have will turn into shit. You will be unhappy. You will be sad. At whatever you want to wish upon them, guys. Anything you want. Anything. Everything you've done to me, you're going to pay 10 times fold, 100 times fold, 1,000 times fold. You will pay. You will have bad luck. You can even put how long you want this to happen to this person. Okay? And you're going to keep speaking your intentions, speak your intentions, speak your intentions till it feels right to you. And then you're going to place it on the plate. Okay? And once you place it on the plate, now this is when the fun begins. Let's push this a little bit this way. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Now, the 3 pins. For each pin, you're going to speak what you really want to happen to this person. Okay? Because this is the magic right here. It's the pins. All right? So you're going to stay here with the white candle. And you are going to speak your intentions, what you want this person, how you want this person. You're going to speak your intentions. And after you finish doing that, after you speak, you speak whatever it is that you want, then you're going to take this and you're going to pass it through. Again. The second one, you're going to do the same thing. You can say you could get sick, or you're going to lose your job. You're going to be unhappy. Whatever you want to say. And when you're ready, again, you poke it like so. And you're going to repeat it again on the last one. You're going to speak your intentions. You're going to wish upon them whatever you want to wish upon them. And when you're done, you place it again. So that's 3. Okay? The picture is right here. So you place it in 1, 2, and 3. Okay? After that, you are going to take your salt for protection. Can't stress enough. So you're going to pour the sea salt around the plates for protection. Okay? For protection. There we go. You're going to make a circle around this for your protection. Make sure that the circle is closed completely. Okay? Make sure that your salt is closed. Your circle, is closed completely. Okay? And after you do this, you're going to light up the candles. And you're going to light up the black one first. And then you're going to light up the yellow one. Okay? And after you do that, never blow out your matches, guys, okay? Never blow it out. And then after you do that, you are going to now speak your intentions again. Okay? Speak your intentions. This is how it's going to look. And you're going to speak your intentions. Here we go. You're going to speak your intentions. All right? And then after you speak your intentions, you're going to leave this alone. You're going to let it burn down. After it burns down, everything that's on this plate, the remains of the candle, everything that is on the plate, you're going to put it in a bag, a black bag, and you're going to tie it up 3 knots. 1, 2, and 3. You got 3 places where to throw this at. You can throw it in a nasty, nasty swamp that is dirty water, stinky, dirty, disgusting water. You can throw it there. You can bury this in the cemetery. And again, if you're going to bury in the cemetery, like I said, you need to ask permission to go in to do this, to bury it, and then tell them thank you after you bury it, okay? If you're too scared to, if you're scared to go, if you're going to have to get cemetery dirt, okay, to do the spell. All right? Those of you who are not scared of the cemetery, just go with respect, like I said, and bury it in the cemetery. If you don't want to go to the cemetery to bury it, and just be careful too burying it in the cemetery, then you can throw it in a disgusting, disgusting area where it smells, it's disgusting, in a trash, one of those trash bins, I don't know, but somewhere disgusting, okay? You can even bury it where there's a lot of dog shit, when there's people like walking like that dirty desert, whatever, desert, nasty area. You can make a hole, bury it there, and you Gucci as well. Okay, you can do it like that too. And that is it, y'all. This will destroy their whole life. It looks simple. I know it doesn't look like the way I do it when I invoke my spirits. But if you do this shit, I guarantee you that you're going to hit me up and say, oh my God, magical. Like you do to all my spells. But anyways, so this is a destruction spell. Those of you who are interested in any of my spells, you can reach me on magicalwitch777@gmail.com. That's magicalwitch777@gmail.com. Blessed be everybody. I love you guys. So should I do one more video, guys, to open my gifts, or should I just wait until tomorrow? I don't know. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Because if I do another video right now after I get off of this, I don't know if YouTube is going to give you guys the notifications. No, today. Do it. No, today. Open your gifts now. Oh, somebody said tomorrow. Open your gifts. Black moon tonight. Love Me says, today. No, today. We ready. We want the gifts. No, you can't have my gift, Divine. Those are mine. Divine. We love you, stay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get off of this one, and I'm going to get back on. But don't go nowhere, guys. Come right back on, all right? Thank you all for watching. I love you guys, and I will get right back in like 1 second. 1 second, coño, 1 second. Anyways, love you guys. I see you right now. Bye-bye.